Okay, my hobbyist. I got two 36-inch stands. They're about 30 inches high. I got these for a reasonable amount, about 130. They were custom built. These aren't mass produced from anywhere. Here's the back. It's a bit open, and I also got two glass tops made. Those other tops felt like so much heavier, and I think that they made them of the same thickness. I'm not too sure, but I would hope not. Excuse the right amount of light here. Let me tone that down for you guys. There we go, that is perfect. So, doors open up pretty smooth. They had one of them, they had something to absorb the impact of the doors opening. So I'm going to slack this. It's not perfect, but they are great. I think this one has them. They have like the little stoppers on there to stop it or whatever. But that's what the top looks like. I don't think they're as thick, or they just don't fit the same, because that other glass seems so much heavier. I would actually have like the thinnest piece, but it's whatever at this point. So, excuse me, I'm not going to show myself slacking. Basically, I'm going to have two buckets. One of these will be my drain bucket. The other one will be my reservoir bucket. I think that's what it's called for the Mist King system. So that's it for this video. I'll be back after I'm done slacking. Okay, I'm all done slacking. Looks pretty good, man. Now, how in the heck do I get these things up here? That is the next question. I just finished that one. This one, looks good. I think this one's a little bit darker, but I'm satisfied. But there's more light on one side than the other. So probably when it dries, but all I'm going to say is I'm proud of myself. I'm happy that this project is almost done, because it has been a mission. So stay tuned. I don't think I'm going to end this video, but on to the next part. Okay, here I am. The tanks are on their stands. I don't think that I could get any lighter than that, but let me. There are the stands. I lightened everything up, and you can't really see inside of the tank now. I'm having some issue here with the electric part. The outlet is right behind this panel of wood. So I'm gonna have to fix that up somewhere. Oops, there we go. And I'm so happy with myself right now. This is like a entire process of a year's process in all reality. So I'm going to get some more ghost wood for this Viv. Definitely some more. Make sure I'm all the way in focus. More Ghostwood for this Viv, and this Viv is done, but these guys have screwed up on the glass. I don't know how, because he cut. First the glass was messed up. Then I asked him to please fit the glass before I go home. And luckily he fit it, because they were wrong. He tried to place it on that large EXO they had there. So then he does it and he fixes one. Now I have to go back there tomorrow because this other side is not fitting in the rim of the tank, as you can see. So I have this little hole for the fans. Here's a vent, which in all reality I really don't want any vents, but the guy at the store, he's another frog. He's like, oh, your plants are gonna die, blah blah blah. But if you go here and you can't see anything, I could lighten it up. This tank doesn't have any vents, and it's growing like pretty well. You know, my thing is, the bigger the tank is, just like there's like all types of. I mean, to me, I'm not an expert, but I just feel like there's enough air in it, and especially when you open and close, I don't want a big hole. That way I dry out the plants, but then I'm going to have the fans on. I'll probably keep them on 3 to 5 minutes every hour, every like 2 hours for the most part. I don't want to keep them on a constant basis and have them burn out, but that's going to be the mission tomorrow. I'm going to take the wires of the fans. There's the fan right there. I'm not too sure. I have to wait for the front grill to this fan, because the little grills that I have, I'm not getting a proper flow. So I'm going to have the same grill that I have on this guy here. I don't know how I'm gonna finesse this fan, but it'll probably be with some. I'll probably just throw some moss on it and try to like cover it in a way where it can't really be seen. I don't want to use any cork whatsoever in this vivarium. This is the corky. This is the great stuff. Even though, I mean, the ghostwood. The ghostwood looks a little bit bare. I wish I would have gotten another piece of this. It would have looked a whole lot better. But I can do more bromeliads with this vivarium here. So I have to go look into getting some bromeliads. Hopefully I can find a package, or I'll just wait for somebody. But I'm not into playing a waiting game. I need to get everything out of the way because this is costly. I also need to get some more of these things. I need to get one that's gonna shoot like straight in that direction, and this wall, and on the other side. So I'm gonna need like I'm gonna need that thing to be preparated for me. So that is it, man. I had to do this Miss King system, which I've never done before, and I know that's going to be a mission. And then once that is done, the fans are in. I'm thinking about doing a fogger, so I'm going to have to look that up. And then the monster part is going to be wiring everything underneath these stands. Like, this is going to be a whole nother mission. And words can't explain how much I'm pleased. It's like my two first huge tanks. This one gave more problems. This one, like, I like the cork a lot. It looks really good. And this is kind of bare, so this is definitely going to have way more bromeliads in this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. I wish I could just get somebody who just wants to, you know, do some frogging, some viving, and just plant this. But it's looking good. And that is it, folks. So until next time, like, don't dislike, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your frogs. Thank you.